thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been
Well, hello everybody folks, and a good afternoon to you all folks, and welcome back aboard once again everybody folks, and to Realltom Football. My name is Tom, and I'll bring you the watch-along today recipe for Fulham to take on Crystal Palace, live in the Emirates FA Cup quarter-finals, everybody. If you do not watching the replay, then please do make sure that you are leaving a like on the stream, hitting that subscribe button if you are new, and thank you very much indeed folks to everybody who joins here today. Kick-off is at a slightly earlier time than this Saturday lunchtime. And that kickoff time is 12:15. That's 12:15 kickoff for Fulham against Crystal Palace, a London derby to get us started and get the tongue demanding the sugar, shall we say. before the big one later, which is Brighton, who take on Nottingham Forest, and that is going to be a kickoff of 5:15. So slightly adjusted kickoff times, but we are here still at practically, but 15 minutes earlier. The Saturday primetime slots tomorrow. We are going to be here for you guys to enjoy Manchester City's trip to Bournemouth. 2 o'clock game is to be confirmed. If there is one at 2 o'clock, I will do that. But I will not be doing the 1:30 game Preston North End against Villa. And we are 2 days away, folks, on the pinnacle of the season. Which, in what I mean by that, is... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got 2 months to go to the rest of the season, pretty much. Right? We've got 2 months left of the season. And I just want to make a few announcements as well on that. So from this point onwards, as I speak, I've already mentioned it once or twice, but as of today, I'm confirming that now my attendance at matches is going to be stopped until the end of the season. So this is it, guys. I will be here for you guys for the rest of the season. Unless Arsenal are to progress against Real Madrid, I will not attend any matches to the end of the season now. Because I am trying to land a new job, I'm trying to make sure that the money's secure. So we'll start that back up again next season, or we'll have the pre-season stuff, and I'll try and be more fluent with the Carabao Cup. I know obviously I had 100% attendance record for Arsenal, but I didn't really get to other grounds in the Carabao Cup, and that was an issue. So I'll definitely work on that. And then we're looking at the FA Cup, obviously, from now to the end of the season. We, of course, will be covering the FA Cup. Of course, if your team does qualify and your team is selected to be broadcast by ITV, you can guarantee that we will have a stream live on Realltom Football. Obviously, we do games that are on the BBC, but we try and avoid them. I'm doing Brighton against Forest, even though it's on the BBC. But yeah. For the semi-finals and onwards, if your game's on ITV, come and join us, because we'll be live for games that are broadcast by ITV. But yes, from now to the end of the season, no more attendance of matches. I've had a great ride, but I need to just strap back a little bit, strangle the finances, go again next season. So Flick's in the house. How you doing, Flick? Good to see you. Welcome aboard to you. We've got Hazza, who's here as well, who is getting ready to go live for what? And it wouldn't be a Saturday, would it, without these lovely devils that come out of my pocket. There you go. They are here. They have arrived. Let's take a look at them. We begin with Fulham to beat Crystal Palace today. Nottingham Forest to get the victory at Brighton. Hopefully 7-0 again. Hull City to beat Luton. Watford to get the win against Plymouth Argyle, and Sunderland to beat Millwall. If all 5 of those results are correct, £21.07 will be the maximum return on our ACCA insurance. Let's move on to this bet builder for today. Over 2.5 goals in this game. Both teams to score and Fulham to win or draw. £3.60. A Tesco meal deal is the return from a £1 stake on that bet builder for Fulham against Palace. And then later we've got Brighton against Forest. We have got a price boosted slip, which is Danny Welbeck and Callum Hudson-Odoi to have over 0.5 shot, to both have over 0.5 shots on target. So that's 1 shot on target apiece. 55p will return £2.25. And it's a £1 bet builder again on Brighton against Nottingham Forest. 3-piece one. Over 1.5 goals in that game. Nottingham Forest to win or draw that match. And over 6.5 corners in that game. And as well, tomorrow we've got the Coral Football Super Series, which is absolutely free, as is the Ladbrokes 1-2-3. So Bournemouth to win by exactly 1 goal. Yep, so 2 of these correct, by the way, is a £1 free bet. 3 correct, I believe, is a £2 or a £5 free bet. And then all 4 correct is £100. So the first goal to be scored between the 20 to half hour mark. 11 to 12 corners in the game. 4 players to be carded in that match. And speaking of the 1-2-3, it's over here somewhere. And this weekend's 1-2-3 scores for £100 are Nottingham Forest to win 2-1, Aston Villa to win 2-1, Bournemouth to win 2-1. So we've gone for a lot of we've gone quite a few 2-1s. Of course, with the 1-2-3, 1 correct score, a £1 free bet. 2 correct scores, a £5 free bet. 3 correct scores, £100. So 2 opportunities to win £100 right there. And of course, we've got other winnings to be won as well. This £5 note can go back in for today because I cashed out a tenner. But only spent 5. Right, it is 12:07 in the UK. Slightly late for getting the team news out to you guys, but nevertheless, we'll do it right now. Here we go. Fulham against Crystal Palace, live at Craven Cottage in the Emirates FA Cup quarter-finals for a chance to go to Wembley. Your team news, match information, provided today by SofaScore. Right then, here we go. It's loading, people. It is loading. And we haven't quite got an El Clasico because it's not Real Madrid, but it's Atletico Madrid against Barcelona. What a humongous game that is going to be. And that is kicking off at... What? Featured match, Atletico Madrid-Barcelona, but they're playing Espanyol at 3:15. I'm ignoring that. Move on. Right then, so yes, later at 5:15 it's Brighton against Nottingham Forest. First though, Fulham are against Crystal Palace. Here we go. Your team news is on its way. And do not forget, we have got 3 big games live on Midweek Mayhem. Arsenal against Fulham at 7:30 for the 7:45 kickoff on Tuesday. Wednesday, it'll be the Merseyside derby at Anfield. Liverpool are against Everton, and hopefully Everton can get all 3 points in that Merseyside derby. And then at 8 o'clock on Thursday, it is Chelsea against Spurs. Not Tuchel and Conte, but still the battle of the bridge. And can you guess how many of those teams I've just listed there are still in the Emirates FA Cup? If you want to know the answer and not guess, I'll tell you right now. The answer is 1. Fulham are the only team left in the FA Cup. Will that still be the case come Tuesday? Let's find out. And speaking of being the only team left in the Emirates FA Cup, we have got Preston North End, who remain to be the only championship team left in the competition. Out of all championship teams, it's Preston North End, the Deep Dalers, who remain standing out of Championship, out of the entire EFL in this historic competition, of course. Last season, in Preston's position was Coventry City, who pulled Manchester United to the very, very thin wire of all thin wires. And one of those teams that could have been in this position was Plymouth Argyle, who put in a magnificent performance at the Etihad, but unfortunately for them, Manchester City were just too strong come the end of the game. Bert Leno then begins in goal, a back four of Timothy Castagna, Joachim Anderson, Calvin Bassey, and Anthony Robinson, who wears the captain's armband today, plays in a back four. Behind the defensive midfield two of Sander Berger and Sasa Lukic. Then the attacking midfield three is Alex Iwobi, Willian, the former Arsenal and Chelsea man as well in his second spell at Fulham. Andreas Pereira in that attacking midfield three, but the lone striker is Rodrigo Muniz and on the bench for Fulham. For Marco Silva, Stephen Bender, George Quensa, Issa Diop, Ryan Sessegnon, the former Spurs man, and of course in his second spell at Fulham as well, Harrison Reed, Tom Kearney, Emil Smith-Rowe and Adama Traore, as well as Raul Jimenez are on that bench. Missing players are Kenny Tete, out with injury, Harry Wilson and Reece Nelson all out with injury confirmed. Anthony Robinson was a doubt going into this game, but was deemed fit to start. For Crystal Palace, then, Dean Henderson begins in goal, a back three of the captain Mark Gahey, Maxence Lacroix, and Chris Richards plays behind a midfield four of Tyreek Mitchell, who's inverted into midfield, but anytime can go back into back four, of course. Joined by former Bournemouth man Jefferson Lerma, Adam Wharton, and Daniel Munoz. Then the attacking three is a diamond front three of John Philippe Mateta, who is wearing some kind of protection for that ear, but is fit to start in this competition after his horrendous injury after one of the worst red cards in FA Cup history. Leading that Simon front three, and Eberechi Eze and Ismail Assar are in that attacking three also. On Oliver Glasner's bench is Matt Turner, Nat Klein, Ben Chilwell, the former Chelsea man. I believe he's on loan. Love a bit of Ben Chilwell, Caleb Kapoha, Daichi Kamada, Romain Essa, Justin Devaney, Eddie Nketiah, and Mateus Franca, all on that bench. Missing players of Fulham are Chadi Riyad, Czech Amar Decore, and Joel Ward, who is doubtful. And I can't see Joel Ward's name in this team sheet today. Right, let's get through the comments. Raphael Games is in the house. How you doing, Raphael? Welcome to you from Twitch. Flix is here. He's got to go. See you later, Charles. Have a good one. And of course, we've got the Coke, and I promise you that by the time it's later, this bottle will magically be refilled. Okay. You see, with me, I'm going to tell you something. What I don't like to do is I don't like to go live for a match, but then have to cut the live halfway through. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I've seen other YouTubers do it before, including Josh, our good friend, you know, A View from the Stands, that's the Villa from the Stands. But I'm not that kind of person who would start a watch along to leave it when the match isn't done. So for me, it's either don't do the match, don't do the content, or just, you know, work around the match for whatever events you may have plans for. For example, last year on my birthday, of course, you know, my birthday was on the Sunday, but I wanted to do the full Super Sunday as per usual, as I normally would. So I did that with Arsenal playing Liverpool. And I had the birthday celebration on the Saturday before. So I decided, okay, no 5:30 kick-off on the Saturday. But I still did 2 games on the Saturday at 12:30 and 3 o'clock. So that's what I would do. Now, obviously, it worked differently this year because my birthday was on a Tuesday. But yeah, when you've got events on at the weekend and you're a YouTuber, try and move your events or to work around the football. Fish and chips for what is 890 Gaming. Manchester United not in the competition this weekend. The only Big Six team remaining in the competition, believe it or not, is Manchester City. And I believe that AFC Bournemouth will knock them out. If they don't, and Manchester City do go through, I predict today Nottingham Forest versus Manchester City final. I do think the Nottingham Forest should be in the FA Cup final. Because I can see Chris Wood scoring another hat-trick against Brighton today. Luke Links, if you're there, hear that. Right then, kickoff is underway for the first of 2 on this fine Saturday, the 29th of March, 2025. Oh, and by the way, we need to get through to Super 6, because on Super 6 we've got some predictions, and I will tell you those predictions right now on Super 6. Alex Iwobi. Now, the Super 6 is all championship themed this weekend, but there is an opportunity for a trip to Cyprus for the top scorer if there's no jackpot winner. But if there is a jackpot winner, that jackpot sits very nicely indeed at £250,000. And you have ran out of time to... No, you haven't. You've got until 3 o'clock to enter. And I've predicted Leeds United 2, Swansea City 0, Burnley 2, Bristol City 0, Sunderland 2-1, Millwall 2-1 to West Bromwich Albion at Norwich, a 1-0 victory for Blackburn at Portsmouth, and 2-2 between Cardiff and Sheffield Wednesday. And Raul Jimenez nearly got the first... Sorry, Rodrigo Jimenez nearly got the first goal there. It's just you. A lot of people tell me, I have problems with ITV. I don't like ITV's coverage. Yeah, I'm the opposite, mate. I think ITV's fine. It's the BBC that bothers me. I can't stand the BBC. Me and the BBC don't get on. Do you know what I would say, right? If I was given an opportunity to cover football on TV, and I had if I had 3 deals, right, and I was only allowed to accept 2 of them, the first one was to do Arsenal v Liverpool. Was to do, for example, Arsenal v maybe, I don't know, Arsenal v Manchester United back in earlier in the season, right? Which was live on the BBC. For me to be a pundit. The second one was to be a pundit on ITV for all England games, plus be the main presenter as opposed to Mark Pugach, or to be a commentator on Sky Sports alongside Gary Neville and Peter Drury for Arsenal v Man City. I can tell you right now, I'd pick the Sky Sports option and I would pick the ITV option, right? I hate the BBC that much, I wouldn't even be a pundit for them. In my own stadium. Don't get me wrong, I guarantee you my face has briefly, for about 2 or 3 seconds, been broadcast on the BBC because of the amount of matches I've attended of recent. But in fact, actually, he's home alone watching the match. Why aren't you at Craven Cottage, mate? I think next season you need to get a season ticket. Yeah? Could get a season ticket though, couldn't you? Get train down, you know what I mean? I live nowhere near London, but I still attend Arsenal. To be fair, it only takes me an hour and a half to get to London. It's not bad, it only takes me an hour and a half to get to London. Yeah, you're 15. So when you turn 16, you can get a season ticket. Because at the age of 16, you have... Well, commitments for the club, mate. I would sit on a train for 8 hours to watch Arsenal. In fact, I would fly to Australia to watch Arsenal. And I said to myself I would never visit Australia. Yeah. Ashik's here, Adrian. Ashik. Just to say, Arsenal, please never put a fixture on in Australia. Please don't. Okay? Honestly, I do not want to go that side of the world. Yeah? I don't want to go near that side of the world. Yeah? I am quite happy on the west side of the world. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's a great ball in. Could it lead to a goal for Fulham? Lukic, excellent header down. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not the richest, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? I've had to stop attending matches because of finances. I'm not employed at the minute. I'm an unpaid intern on benefits, so... So, but I'm trying. I'm trying, people. And I have got a job application in progress, which is in the second stage. So I've got past the application reading process, I think, because I just had to do a horrible. Yesterday I had to do a horrible cognitive assessment. Oh dear. I couldn't. Oh, honestly, Ashik, you might be. I'm not even denying it, but I just couldn't. All the insects and oh no, I'd feel homesick. I really would. I'm quite happy with a trip to the Canary Islands. You know, I really am. I'm quite happy just to go Canaries. In fact, Canary Islands is the only other place I've been to in my life. I've not been. The only place I've actually been abroad to is Spanish territory. Sorry, the biggest Canary Island, in which is Fuerteventura. And I know a lot of people will say to me, Fuerteventura. A lot of people visit Tenerife, but yeah, we chose Fuerteventura. I have touched Lanzarote before, because we went jet skiing there. I've always thought you were French. You just have a French kind of feel to you. That's not a bad effort from Joachim Anderson there. It's handball might be though. Mitchell. He was to ground. It probably won't be. You're Turkish? So I take it when you're older you'll live in Athens then, will you? Athens. No, why am I thinking Athens? Fuck, no. Athens is Greece. No, Istanbul. Oh, I am. Don't get me wrong. I do get home. Well, I do get homesick when I'm outside the country. Like, I do enjoy the holiday, but I'll have moments, you know what I mean, where my brain just goes, "Oh, I wish I was back in the UK." Ismaila Sarr Mateta was waiting. But your nationality is Turkish. You were born in Turkey, meaning you are you are a Turkish man. So you can have a banner saying Turkish Fulham fan, or whatever you need. I don't no Turkish cottages. There you go, Turkish cottages. I know. Oh, it's not a great challenge, that. By Wharton, and he's going to get a booking from Darren England. Well, that's incorrect. You were born in Turkey. So your parents must have paid for you to have a nationality change, maybe. I don't know. But your original nationality of birth is Turkish. I don't mind it, but when it gets too hot, it's too hot and I hate it. Well, what you should ask your mum is, did you have a nationality change? Did she pay to change your nationality? Because if she didn't, then you are a Turkish man. Because in the eyes of the law and the eyes of the world, you were born in the country of Turkey, meaning that your nationality is Turkish. And in order to change that, you've got to pay money to have your nationality changed to English. So technically speaking right now, if your mum did not pay to have your nationality officially changed, your international football team is Turkey. Here's Robinson. Deflected cross is going to reach Iwobi. William, back to Alex Iwobi. Iwobi, great cross. And it's still alive. Hooked back in, and it's into the gloves of Dean Henderson. Where were you born? 6? And did you pay to have your nationality changed? Because if you did not, then you are a Spanish man living in Ireland. Although you do sound like a wee Irishman. Do you? Oh, nearly dropped for Palace there. Good parry by Leno. I have one. I'm English. Born and bred, very much English. Well, Bassey's got their first cutback brilliantly and dragged wide by Andreas Pereira. What have you found out? Did she pay money to have your nationality changed? Because if she did not, then you are officially a Turkish man, and your national football team is Turkey. Yes, but Turkish law, right? Turkish law states that if you are born in the country of Turkey, no matter what your parents' nationality are, you are a Turkish man. There's some countries where one of your parents has to be Turkish, but in Turkey, it says on the law, if you are born in Turkey, you are Turkish. Well, then that information is incorrect because Turkish law states that you are, according to Turkish law, you are Turkish. Because you state that you were born in the country of Turkey. And the law states any person that is born in the country of Turkey does not require Turkish parents, in brackets S, to have a Turkish nationality. It's the same in the UK. I think, Charles, you are Turkish. So, from now on, Charles's national football team is Turkey. So Charles will want Turkey to win the World Cup. Charles is gobsmacked here. Charles has just had his world opened up, finding out that he's actually a Turkish man by law. Because his mum didn't pay the 200 quid to get his nationality changed or whatever it is. Where's that from? Because I'm reading this directly off the Turkish government's website. Whoa! I didn't realise Charlie was Irish as well. So Charlie's a wee Irishman. Are you going to move to England when you're older, or are you going to stay in boring Ireland? You have Irish and Welsh blood. Well, you seem French, mate. You do. You seem French. I'll be honest with you right now, mate. If I was the person, you know, like let's say for example, right, you were an abandoned baby that was found and handed in to me, and I was a person who had to judge what nationality you were, I would probably say you were French. Fulham had more chances, not the best. I love the fact that Flicks has I love the fact that Flicks has dodged the question of whether or not he'd move to the UK when he's old enough. Oh, that's not a bad hit from Lerma. Hit the bar. Ashik has stopped supporting Liverpool. It is now official. Ashik B. Harry, Fulham supporter. No. I know the perfect place for Flicks to live. Everybody, you can have... Flicks is going to have 3 guesses as to where I think he should live. Go. Flicks, guess the 3 places that you think I want you to live. Come on, Flicks, we're waiting for your guesses. Nope, not Southampton. Nope, it's Brighton. Because that way, you can go see Luke Links and be a Seagull supporter. Flicks will be singing Albion, Albion. And Flicks, you can't complain with that. You'll be living by the sea. You have a beach. And you won't be far from seagulls. Flicks is silenced by Brighton. I don't think he likes it. Jordan's here. How you doing, Jordan? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. What's wrong with that? You'll be in touching distance of Luke Links, and you two can feature together on a vlog, week in, week out. I've never been to Brighton Stadium and never will go. Luke Links knows damn well I will never visit the Amex Stadium. They won't. Nottingham Forest win the FA Cup. Yeah, and guess what? Yeah, I've already visited Forest. You guys know I have. I'll visit Forest, mate. What you want? He is not. Where from? Charlie's here. Oh, yes, they do. You set it up. You set it up, all right? You set it up. You tell him right now, I agree. If Brighton win the FA Cup, I will visit the Amex Stadium. Dublin. Oh, bless you. I don't know. Honestly, Ireland shit. I don't know. I'll go Dublin, Shamrock, and Brussels. Have you done it, Fraser? Has he set it up? Have you set up the deal with Luke? I ain't doing it, but you can. I don't want Darwin Núñez. He's shit. He's already the Amex, Luke is. No, the deal is Mo Salah for Saka. We want Salah. What's that? Oh, I say. Deadlock broken at Craven Cottage. a great goal. He checks back. What a lovely finish by Eze. Well, that's... How dare you? Good afternoon to you, Kate and John. How are you both doing? Good to see you. Welcome aboard. No, we want Salah. We want Salah. Oh, we want Salah. Oh. He knows the drill. Do they fuck? I think they were at Wembley. I'm pretty sure I saw Kate and Jonathan at Wembley on Sky. Oh, I will. Let's have it. How about that? 500 quid on Arsenal to win 7-0 at Anfield. Oh my God. Right, 500 quid. Right. On Arsenal to win 7-0. Odds check. It's £150,000. 150 grand. Easy money. Who wants 150 grand? Oh, 75 grand each, yeah, mate. Living the dream. Try 5. Mikel Merino will have a hat-trick in the first half. And, oh, yeah, Saka will score 2. And then in the second half, big boy centre-back Gabriel is going to score 2 screamers. Woo! What's up? Oh, where are you? Alright. Oh, no! Fuck! I'll get back to it in a minute. Saul scored to make it 2-0. Oh, no. 2-0 Palace. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh. 2-0 Palace. Another great bit of play from Eze. Right, where are you? Right, I need to take a photo of this. This is hilarious. There's no way I'm getting a haircut off Luke Links. All right? There is simply no way. Oh, I don't think I could have a haircut off Luke Links, honestly. Nah. No, I'll get one off Luke. Willian to take the corner for Fulham. Henderson got the punch. Pereira. I don't know. I don't think I want to go Stevenage. We'll see, we'll see. But anyway, Arsenal will beat Liverpool. Hang on a minute, let me just shout at my dogs. What do we think of Tottenham? Shit! What do we think of shit? Tottenham! Thank you very much. That's all right. We hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham. We hate Tottenham, we hate Tottenham. To be fair, Marco Silva will go to Spurs. Stop barking! Naughty dogs! Sam Allardyce at the wheel, mate. Sam Allardyce will come to Fulham. Yeah, I CBA with the women's games, to be fair, at the minute. I'll pass. Justin, Man City have identified Mikel Arteta and Xabi Alonso as potential targets to replace Pep Guardiola when he leaves the Manchester club, according to Goal. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mikel. Go to Man City. Go. Man City want Arteta. They can have him. Don't be silly. Simeone. Oh, Mikel Arteta. Bye-bye. You can go to Manchester City. Mikel Arteta, you can go to Manchester City. They want you, so go away. Goodbye, Mikel. You are gonna be the new City boss. Simeone. Mm. The difference is Liverpool are bankrupt, we are rich. We're feeding off the NBA owners' money, mate. Yeah, we ain't feeding off whatever money Liverpool have got, even though the bank account is in overdraft. But we're feeding off the NBA money, mate. I will do in a minute, but half-time whistle's gone. It's 2-0 to Crystal Palace. Eberi Eze with an assist and a goal in that game. Half-time score is Fulham 0, Crystal Palace 2. Arnie Slot to get sacked in the morning, mate. Next season, Liverpool get relegated. Arnie Slot sacked. One win, and that one win will come against rock bottom again for Liverpool. Rock bottom again, Liverpool rock bottom. Slot sacked in the morning. Liverpool 0, Everton 2. Here we are. Let me get it up for you. Hang on, let me get it. Let me get it. Here we are. On repeat. I'm getting it. There we are, people. On repeat. Hey, you are, lads. Let's put the highlights on. Let's put them on. I can't. Copyright. Hang on, I can't copyright. I can't. Copyright. Shit. You got lucky there. Copyright. Oh, I've got one even better, actually. Let me just take it off the screen for a minute. Hang on. Harass Liverpool. Here we go. I am mean. Liverpool 0, Burnley 1. What about this one? Oh dear. Oh. Oh, that one hurts. Ooh. I tell you what, I am enjoying this abused Liverpool half-time session, mate. All right. Keep it going. Villa 7, Liverpool 2. Honestly, I wish copyright didn't exist because I swear to God I would play all the highlights if I could. Liverpool fans saved by copyright. Man City's manager, you mean? Mate, he's signing the Man City contract right now. Simeone. Arteta's going to finish Man City. Arteta's going to finish Man City. Simeone, ole, ole, ole. Simeone, ole, ole. Simeone, ole, ole, ole. Diego Simeone. He's Arsenal through and through. You will hear him singing from the North Bank and the clock in two. Ale, ale, ale. Ale, ale, ale. Fraser tears when Arsenal wins 7-0 at Anfield. A hat-trick for Mikael Merino. And Tupasaka too. And ale, ale, ale. Gabriel the CB with 2 screamers. We're gonna win the league. Ale, ale, ale. We won it at Old Trafford. We won it at the Lane. And Anfield too. We're going to do it. Yes, Flicks. Champions of Europe. This season, you'll never sing that. You'll never sing that. Champions of Europe. You'll never sing that. No. They can only win one. At the end of the day, he knows that Chelsea are a clown club. Chelsea are the clown club of England. Chelsea, the type of club that will get beaten 4-5-0 by Plymouth Argyle. Just saying. Right, let's predict Liverpool's next 5 games. Liverpool 0, Everton 2. Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Abdoulaye Doucouré both on the score sheet to put Liverpool to the store. So Liverpool 0, Everton 2. Fulham 3, Liverpool 0. Raul Jimenez to score a hat-trick in the first half. And a red card for Virgil van Dijk as well. A broken leg for Mo Salah. And then Liverpool 0, West Ham 1. Jarrod Bowen, 89th minute winner. And then Leicester City 3, Liverpool 1. Jamie Vardy with a hat-trick and Liverpool to get a consolation with a late own goal from Mads Hansen. And then Liverpool 0, Spurs 5. Another Spurs shock as James Maddison scores 2 early goals. And then we see a beauty from Dan Kulusevski with Pedro Porro adding to the score sheet. And even maybe A long-range screamer by Guglielmo Macario at Anfield to seal the job for 5-0. And then it just gets better and better. Chelsea 4, Liverpool 0. A hat-trick for Nicholas Jackson and a kiss to finish the game off by Nkunku as Mo Salah is humbled by his former club. Oh, that was fun. Let's keep going, actually. There's a few more games. Oh, Liverpool 0, Arsenal 7. Oh, yes. And then Brighton 3, Liverpool 0. Danny Welbeck to score a hat-trick against Liverpool. And Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 5. John Philippe Mateta with a hat-trick. And 2 for Eze as well. Let me know your thoughts on those Liverpool predictions down below in the chat. We want the Liverpool tears, yes, we do, as they lose all of their next games. We're gonna win the league. Da 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 da. Let me hear you all singing, people. Everton, 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 Everton. Come on, you toffees. Batter 'em. Time for your second half then here at Craven Cottage. Second half is underway at Anfield. Sorry, Anfield at Craven Cottage. Let me just get to... just a load of crap in the chat. Liverpool fans will never have happiness in their life. I agree. Bog off. Here's Iwobi. What's Flick sent across here?
What team has the worst fans? Because I put a little poll up on my Instagram now, yeah. I put a poll saying, which Premier League team, we're just talking Premier League teams at the moment, has the worst group of fans, yeah? And the majority that I got back, it was like Arsenal, Man United, Man United, Spurs, Arsenal. Most people are saying Arsenal. It's Arsenal. It is Arsenal. They got the worst fans. It's Arsenal.
What?
They have the worst fans. I think they do as well.
Worst? What's this one above? Oh, God. No, I don't want to give a guard of honour, thanks. Arsenal 2-0. Comfort. Control. Robinson. Blocked by Richards. Corner it'll be. Two 0. Let's have 2-0. You do that. What about corner? Pereira and Palace clearing their lines. Pereira. I know, that's Liverpool, yes. Liverpool fans are deluded. Liverpool's club is shit. And Liverpool's chants are rubbish. We do indeed. You'll get battered 7-0, mate. Oh! We are bigger than Chelsea. Chelsea are a clown club. Screen record it so I can see the full thing. Chelsea won't ever reach UCL again, though, now. They're a clown club. Fulham here. Change needs to happen. Yeah, at the Emirates, of course. Arsenal, Liverpool. Make sure it is at the Emirates. Only the Conference League, though. Yeah, pull that one across. Absolutely. Yes, at the Emirates, FDT 7, Flicks FC 0. Munoz, oh no, too heavy for Sark. Leno did well. Here's Anderson. Willian. Robinson. Cut back is a good one. It's a foul back Castagna, I think, yeah. At the Emirates, Charlie is at Arsenal. You as Liverpool. You'll finish 7-0. Yeah, but I beat Felix 12-1. Yeah. Oh, it was a lovely game, that was. There you are. I beat him 12-1. I did beat you 12-1, mate. Tex54, welcome into you. How you doing, Tex? Good to see you in here. Who do you support? Welcome in. 12-1, mate. To me against Flicks. I own Flicks. I have, yeah. Try and beat me 12-1 then. I beat you 12-1. Welcome to Louis MCFC. How you doing? Welcome into you. Good to see you all go board. Take it, your Man City fan. Man City are the only Big Six team remaining in this competition. And it's a trip to Bournemouth for you guys tomorrow. He shared the stream. Love it. Big up. Because everybody wants to hear about the time that I beat Flicks 12-1 on FIFA. Ah, yes. Martin Atkinson was the referee for that one. Arsenal, 24 shots, 12 on target, and all 12 of those shots on target entered the back of Alisson's net. It was hilarious. Liverpool had 6 shots in that game. I don't care, because I beat Flicks 12-1. It's a result that I will hold to Flicks forever. Yeah, I mean, look, neither one of us are going to win the league, but we're all going to be laughing at Liverpool, aren't we, eh? Liverpool nil, Everton 2. Come on, Everton. What's the score right now between Charlie and Flicks? Sorry. Yeah. Flick on from Anderson. Haven't been that good in attacking sense, Fulham today. Who keeps ignoring you? Oh. Probably because you're too busy laughing at the fact that I beat you 12-1 on FIFA, mate. Flicks had a nightmare that day. I wish I had the goal scorers list. The one thing I do know is in that game, I was 5-0 up and Joel Matip had got one back with Liverpool. Out of all people. There was most certainly a few hat-tricks in that game. No, you never. No, you never. No, you never. You might have beat me 1-0 or something like that, but I beat you 12-1. He did not. I can rest assure you he did not. I own Flicks. I own Flicks. Nobody owns Charlie. Charlie owns Fraser. And I don't know who Tex is, so I don't know who he owns, but I definitely own Flicks. The Irish just aren't good at FIFA. That's why you got beat 12-1 by me. Prove it. I challenge you to beat Charlie 8-0 on FIFA, conceding no goals and scoring 8. If you do, I will do anything you want for 1 whole hour in front of Anfield. But Flicks has to win by 8 goals and cannot concede any. The score has to be 8-0. Exactly 8-0. If it is an 8-0 scoreline, I will do anything you want for a whole hour in front of Anfield. If Charlie wins, though, Flicks, by an exact score of 7-0, again, has to be 7-0, no conceding any goals, can't be higher than 7, then you, Flicks, have to come to the Emirates Stadium and do whatever we want you to do for a whole hour in front of the Emirates. Come on, Charlie. Whack out a 7-0 scoreline. Whack out a 7-0 scoreline, Charlie. That exact scoreline, and Flicks has to sit in front of the Emirates Stadium for a whole hour under our instruction, and he cannot decline to do anything. Here's Traore creating things, but show me. Willian, good effort. Oh, Bassi, no. Wait, send me the clip that you sent him. Send me the clip that you sent him. Send me the clip that you sent him.
You set it up. You tell him right now, I agree. If Brighton win the FA Cup, I will visit the MX Stadium. You set it up.
Kentucky Fried Chicken have announced bankruptcy and closure of all 537 outlets in Turkey. Charles's home country will no longer be able to. Oh, Flix is streaming, is he?
Mate, piss off, Tom. Bollocks, mate. Absolute bollocks, yeah. Piss off. Charlie, mate, stop being a pussy, yeah? Get on, yeah? I'm really scared. Mate, Charlie's being scared, yeah? Get on.
Still Fulham 0, Palace 2.
Alright.
Sending one, yeah. He's ended the live, I think.
I'm not gonna talk, yeah? You spelled it.
I'm waiting to see this bloody FIFA match, mate. Come on. And Ketia, Palace have been superb today. It's 3-0. It's 3-0, but it's tight. Yeah, Fulham have not been good, have they? Fulham have not been good, have they? The goal is going to stand. I think that's Fulham out of the FA Cup. What a victory for Crystal Palace this is going to be. Watch me versus Tex, he says. Tex 4-0, at least.
And that's what destiny is.
Signon, it was not a great corner, was it? Fulham have not been great. Well, here's Sessegnon. Alright, guys. Here's Sessegnon down the left. See what a corner for Fulham. No, he hasn't. Henderson's kept it in. Brilliant. Sessegnon in goes the corner. Lacroix away. Smith Rowe. Sarr probably is offside. Flag stayed down. Couldn't even finish the chance. Still no flag. Not that I've seen anyway. Oh, Munoz. Swift football in the last 10 by Palace, but it's been a corner. Have they got a corner? Yeah, they have. EMIRATES it to deliver a corner. As Palace look for more to really rub salt into the Fulham wounds. Oh, Richards goes up for the header. Goal kicking decision by Darren England. Mayonnaise. Anderson's ball for Sessegnon. Yeah, Fulham just want full time, I think. Does it appear as though they look like they're going to score, let alone 3 in, say, 7 minutes? Palace got 2 early goals first half and just been even better in the second half here. Sessegnon was in there for that ball into the box. Kearney. When he's on the turn, couldn't get his shot away properly, really. Smith Rowe. It's not Fulham's day, is it? Palace have looked comfortable, to be fair. I can't lie about it. Kearney. Oh. Palace counter. Munoz. Jimenez finding Muniz. Muniz crowded out and he's gone to ground. I'm not sure if there was a tug from a Palace player or contact that forced him to go down, which could lead to a penalty. It's too heavy. Gahey's got it covered. Yeah, shepherded it out. Can't wait for that as well. ITVX advertise the big game tomorrow. And the draw will follow it. Bournemouth, Manchester City. I own Flicks. England own Flicks and his Irish team. Nat Klein and Justin Devaney are on the pitch here for Palace. 2-1. Yeah, I agree. Brighton 0, Forest 7 today. To quickly end that Luke Links bet. Eze's been given around the match, and rightly so. Yeah, he's had a great game, Eze. Created the first 2 goals. Or I should say, involved with the first 2 goals. Scored the first. Assisted the second. And 90 seconds after the 90, it's 3-0 to Palace. I don't think I would have expected that today, but who left? Flicks left, did he? Last 50 seconds or so. That's whatever added time we get here. I don't expect we'll get too much. There was a VAR check.
Use that here.
3 additional minutes at the end of the first half. Not long, people. That's 3 additional minutes at the end here. Laser, he will play. Well, next up on Realltom Football after this, at 5 o'clock, you can join us for the 5:15 kickoff for Brighton, who take on Nottingham Forest. And Katia's going to go for the corner flag. He's last minute. Somebody famous in the cottage there. Don't know his name, but he's a famous actor. And that's it. Well, Palace, unexpectedly perfect. And they are the first team to say, we are going to Wembley. The final score here, as I said, very unexpected, but it's Fulham 0, Crystal Palace 3. And Eze certainly the star man in the first half. Involved in 2 quick-fire goals, scoring 1 and assisting 1. Final score, once more, is Fulham 0, Crystal Palace 3. Well, folks, I think we'll settle it there for you guys. Next up on Realltom Football, though, at 5 o'clock, you can join us for Brighton take on Nottingham Forest. Kick-off 5:15 at the Amex. We'll see you all in about 3 hours' time. 5 o'clock for the next one.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.